Happy early birthday to me. Yay. I love you, T.
Akademiks, and check it out. Now, what the fuck is going on here, man? Now, can we have some straight talk, man? Now, Tyga, you need to cut the motherfucking malarkey, okay? This nigga with the cashew-shaped head, okay? His motherfucking head look like a used number 2 pencil eraser. He gotta cut it out. I'm just tired of doing stories of this motherfucker catching L's. Now, just think about it. How the fuck could you have just announced, or your girl announced on her little Instagram or Snapchat or InstaSnap, that she just got a brand new Mercedes Maybach from you? She said she got it from T. She called this nigga T, okay? Now, that's the joint that kind of self-drives itself, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know, you could kick your foot up on the dashboard and the shit will stay in the lane. This is beautiful. Great. Now, Kylie, as I said, she showed up on Snapchat. T gifted it to her. But here's my thing. How are you buying your girl cars while your shit is getting snatched up and repossessed by the bank? Now, if you ain't know, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me, okay? Tyga's cars, yeah, like a Lambo or like a Rolls Royce, they got repossessed. Give me that shit, nigga. Debo, okay? You ain't paying your bill, we're snatching it. Now, not only that, so it's not only a car thing. Maybe you might be thinking, oh, he's getting way too many cars. You should just stick to 1 or 2. No! He was living in the motherfucking mansion, renting it out. He got kicked the fuck out, evicted, and then sued for rent. He's been sued by like 3 landlords. Now, this one in question was a Malibu mansion that he actually rented. And don't get it fucked up. He's renting. He's not buying. He's renting. Now, he was actually evicted, and now he's being sued for, or actually not even sued because the case is over. Well, he lost the judgment of $480,000. He has to pay the landlord $480,000, almost $500,000. Now, again, before you say, or listen, anybody can file lawsuit or these allegations, these are already judgments given by a judge, okay? So the judge already decided on the case, says, Tigger, you better go pay this motherfucking judgment. Now, let me say this, because the landlord has not secured payment from Tyga. Tyga has not heeded the judgment of the court and actually paid up, and they basically, the landlord's lawyers basically went back to the court and said, listen, judge, normally what would happen, and this is what normally would happen, when somebody doesn't pay you and they owe you in a civil suit and you have a court order, you could bring that court order to the sheriff's office, or you could petition other people within the government to make sure you get your shit some way, somehow. You know one way you could do it? Yo, I'll run up in your property and I'll go grab your little motherfucking plaques, or I'll grab your car and I'll hold it kind of hostage, threaten to auction it off unless you pay me cash. Right? It worked for Lil Wayne. They ran up in his house, the private jet company. They got like a painting worth like 30 million or 30, I don't know, whatever it is, 3 million. And they're saying, we're going to sell this motherfucker if you don't pay us. Now, here's the problem with Tyga. Where the fuck does this motherfucker live? What the fuck does he have? All his cars repossessed. He's kicked out of hella places, right? And when he does buy a car, allegedly, right, he buys it in his girlfriend's name. So they're saying he got to come back into court. The judge agrees, like, yo, we got to get this motherfucker back in court. Okay, they set up a couple court dates. He's supposed to come in. He ain't come in. Now, what happens is that the judges put out a bench warrant. A bench warrant is basically saying, nigga, if you don't show up to court, or nigga, because you haven't showed up to court, we about to lock your bitch ass up until we could drag you into court. Now, he'll probably won't get arrested because he has probably good lawyers, right? And his lawyers are probably going to talk to the court and be like, hey, make up some excuse. And then they're going to set a definite date which he has to go in. But it shows that, yo, when Drake actually said the line, listen, act your age and not your girl's age, this motherfucker is actually acting like he's like 18 or 17. As his girl grows up, he's getting younger in mindset. I mean, in what world does this nigga think he could blow off court, blow off paying his bills? And I ain't even trying to say he's broke. But if he's not broke, maybe he is broke. But if he's not broke, he clearly has no type of responsibility. Because he's blowing off paying his bills, he's blowing off going to court, and he's blowing off a lot of things that could really fuck him up. Maybe he's like preoccupied with trying to get Kylie Jenner pregnant. If that's the case, I'll give it a pass. Because he got to get that chick pregnant, because trust me, in 3 years, she going to be going for like a real NBA superstar. She ain't going to be going for no nigga named Tyga. So I can understand that. But he got to get back on track. I'm telling you, man, Tyga is like a tragic story. I used to rock out to Tyga's music heavy. He always had a song for the strip club. He always had a song to make the bitches really twerk. Now you see this nigga's showing his former self. This nigga is really doing cameos in Kylie Jenner Snapchat videos. Come on, bruh. It's disappointing to me. I hope it is to you. Get in the comments. Make sure you guys like that and subscribe. I don't hate Tyga, man, but I'm really disappointed in this nigga because he just keep catching L's. He's allergic to wins. I'm out.